Hello, welcome to my home office, just hanging around at home, I'm sure like you are. So a question came up about what to do about having achy joints, being sore, maybe sore muscles. So I was going to share a little bit with you, and I'm going to turn my video off and share my screen with you because I want to highlight Tart Cherries. I talk about these all the time, and a lot of times I talk about the fact that food is medicine, meaning that food, certain types of foods, can act just like medicine. So the example that I'm going to talk about is these tart cherries, and this is the type of cherry. So this is not the sweet cherry that you see in the grocery stores in the summertime. This is literally the tart cherry, the one that's really super sour. But I just want to show you and highlight to you some of the things that you can get from these tart cherries. The website, you're free to go to it, choosecherries.com. If I highlight health and nutrition, and I come down here, I can click on each one of these. Cherries are very unique in that they've been shown to help some people with insomnia. You can scroll through this, you can read the different studies, but basically one of the things they find is it helps to improve the production of melatonin. And melatonin, we know, is good for helping us to relax and go to sleep. Another thing it's good for, and I use this a lot when I'm talking to athletes, is it can help reduce soreness in our muscles. And one of the classic studies they did, which I thought was so fascinating, it was a Mount Hood study. So it's all downhill, and it's a 199-mile race. And basically, they had people in two different groups and found that the folks that were drinking 10.5 ounces twice a day, 7 days before the race and on race day, when they measured their level of pain and they looked at inflammation, they found that this worked. So basically, tart cherry juice works very much like taking an anti-inflammatory, like taking Advil. But again, you're taking food and you're not getting the side effects. Another thing that's really neat about tart cherries is look at that. Arthritis and gout. It's been shown to help improve gout. And then also, if I scroll down to osteoarthritis, they had people who were diagnosed with osteoarthritis and they had them drink 10.5-ounce bottles of tart cherry juice for 21 days. And what they found was they had less markers for inflammation. And the markers were literally interleukin 6, interleukin 10, CRP, which is C-reactive protein, and tumor necrosis factor. And each of these blue things obviously are links. You can go read the studies for yourself. Another area that's been found to be beneficial is not only with gut health, which I'm not going to click on that, but also with heart health. So it can help reduce inflammation and oxidation. It can help reduce insulin. So it can help with some of the metabolic syndrome traits. It's been shown to help decrease blood pressure. So come over here and spend some time. As far as what can you do with it, you can click on recipes, and they have lots of recipes. One of the easiest things to do is just drink tart cherry juice. And I have told people before that the cheapest, most affordable way to get tart cherry juice, I think, is Trader Joe's. A little bit of a pain to get into now. I think it depends on what time of day that you go there, since they're limiting the number of people. But you can also buy tart cherry juice online. There's a famous brand called Cherry Bundy, and that's spelled CHERIBUNDI. You can also find Cherry Bundy at Whole Foods. You can find it sometimes at Food Lion. They definitely carry Cherry Bundy at Target. You can also look for tart cherries in the frozen aisle. You can get them in cans. You can put them in smoothies. So look at all the different ways that you can get tart cherries. So tart cherries are amazing. If you've never used it, I would really encourage you to take advantage of it and do your own experiments. So hope this helps and that you are having a great day.